Let's talk to Lonnie about the Christmas season. It doesn't look like any snow anytime soon, really, right?
I'm going to show you what we're projecting for some snow. I mean, maybe, a pittance.
Not really.
Is out there. There's not too much. I feel like a pittance is sort of like in line with that poem you guys just gave us.
Yeah. Language, yeah.
All right, there we go. Let me get you guys outside and I'll show you what we've got, because the picture currently, been a beautiful looking day. It was cold and we are still cold outside. It's only 40 degrees. Look. A lot of the area didn't get out of the upper 30s today. Islip was only 39. It was 38 for Montgomery. Central Park hit 41. Somerville, the warmest spot on this list, at 43 degrees. You're going to be significantly warmer tomorrow. 54 a good 10 to 15 degrees warmer tomorrow. The pick of the week, and Saturday looks just as nice. Maybe a couple of additional clouds for Saturday. Sunday into Monday, that's where we've got some issues. That's our next coastal storm. So let's talk you through everything, because this has got the weatherman scratching his head. All right, new information today. Looks to be wetter earlier on Sunday. Overall, the storm is a touch weaker than what I was presenting to you yesterday. The winds and intensity are still changing. I mean, this idea of excessive rainfall flooding, it's low on the scale. I mean, right now they put it at 5%. Low, all right? That could change, so keep that in mind, because the upper and lower level moisture streams are uncertain. What do I mean by that? This is key to the forecast. If those upper and level moisture streams line up right on top of each other, on top of our area, we get a deluge of rain. Is that going to happen? I'll show you everything here, because some models say it doesn't happen at all. The European I've got to show you, because if I don't show this study, everybody says, why didn't you show me the European? Well, let's put it into motion. Late Saturday night into Sunday, Florida is getting pounded with rain. That rain makes its way into our area later Sunday. Heavier rain. This is Monday morning. But now watch. Some of that storm just sort of erodes. And yes, there's colder air on the backside, maybe pushing a few snow flurries through the area. Maurice, that's not your big snowstorm. Our confidence is very high. Whatever we pick up out of this is going to be rain. The European is saying you pick up 2.4 inches. The GFS is saying 1.7 inches on top of saturated ground from last Sunday's storm. So when I look at something like this, I think, wow, this is great, man. Rubbing my hands together, this is awesome, because we have consensus. At one point, these two were 2 inches apart. Right now, they're right in line with each other. Except those are not the only two things that we use to put together a forecast. I want to show you what the North American Mesoscale is putting out. This is a super reliable model as well. They're on a different page. I mean, they see nothing, 1/10 of an inch, maybe 2/10 of an inch. What? We've got to watch this one very, very carefully. As of right now, my forecast is to issue a yellow alert. It's not as strong as last week's. I still think you could see 1.5 inches to maybe 2.5 inches of rain, possibly, with gusts 30 miles per hour. Last week, you had some gusts 59 miles per hour. So a yellow alert Sunday night into Monday. It's all flexible right now. Do want to show you this idea of some snow. Very small numbers, but it does say possibly 1/10 of an inch in New York City by Wednesday morning, 1 inch for Monticello. The reason why everything is so tough to digest here, that number for Monticello at 11 o'clock this morning was projecting 8.5 inches. Whoa. So things have just been, just so flexible and changing, and in a fluid situation. I ask you guys to tune in here regularly, because we get more and more data as we get closer to the event. But right now, a yellow alert. I put it into effect later on Sunday into your day Monday, with the worst of it being about midnight until 6 a.m. Monday.
All right. Thank you, Lonnie.